Good morning and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. Today is Wednesday, November 29th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, get it in one of these special laser engraved tumblers. Get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, get 50% off every refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up a cinnamon roll, scone, Danish. Breakfast burritos are great as well. And if you stop in around lunchtime, soup and sandwiches available now at the White Cane Coffee Cafe. And if you can't make it down to the cafe, well, that's no problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Gas prices are 5 cents lower in Western Pennsylvania this week at 3.62.3 per gallon, according to AAA East Central's gas price report. The Warren County prices are still among the highest in the region. The average price in Western PA during the week of November 20th, 2023 was 3.67.6, while the average price during the week of November 28th, 2022 was 3.99.6 per gallon. Warren County drivers are paying an average of $3.76 a gallon for regular unleaded gasoline, second highest in the region, right behind Mercer County, which is at $3.78.6. Forest County drivers are paying an average of $3.73.2 per gallon right now. Immediately following the Thanksgiving holiday, the national average for a gallon of gas continues to fall. Since last week, pump prices have fallen 5 cents to $3.25 per gallon on average nationally. Over the last 2 months, the national average has either fallen or remained flat, with 11 states now sporting an average below $3 per gallon. Today's national average is 26 cents less than a month ago and 30 cents less than a year ago. Oil prices fell due to the perceived easing of geopolitical tensions in the Middle East after the release of some of the hostages in Gaza. This comes ahead of Thursday's OPEC meeting to decide on production cuts for 2024. The Elk Township Historical Society will hold its annual Christmas dinner at 6 p.m. on Saturday, December 2nd, at the former Scandia School. All ages are welcome to attend, and the Historical Society will provide table service, baked ham, and beverages. Each family is asked to bring a generous tureen item to share. Following the dinner, special guest Pastor Aaron Reinard will provide Christmas music. To close the evening, the group will enjoy the holiday auction of new or gently used Christmas items. Wrapped gifts can be donated for the auction. All proceeds from the event will benefit the Elk Township Historical Society. The Warren Public Library will be hosting a number of adult programs in December. To register for a program or to ask questions about programs, please stop by the reference room, call 814-723-4650 and follow the prompts for the reference adult services, or email adult@warrenlibrary.org. Some of the upcoming December programs include the Winter Reading Program, which begins on Monday, December 4th, and runs through Saturday, March 2nd. Registration is required for this event. There's a virtual dementia caregiver symposium on a live stream on Tuesday, December 5th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Jefferson Room. Wreath crafting will be done on Wednesday, December 6th, from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Makerspace. There's a cookie exchange set for Thursday, December 7th, from 6 to 7 p.m. in the Slater Room, and registration is required for that event. And another Reef Craft event Friday, December 8th from noon to 1 p.m. in the Makerspace. The full list of events for the month can be found in our story now at yourdailylocal.com. The Warren County Fraternal Order of Police is once again hosting the Shop with a Cop program for 2023. Through the generous donations of local businesses and community members, this program has made it possible to brighten the Christmas season for hundreds of local children over the years. Local law enforcement officers take kids shopping and to lunch sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Quote, I feel this is a great event and allows officers to interact one-on-one with local children and their families, Conowongo Township Police Officer Charles Anderson said. I personally enjoy this event to help brighten the Christmas season for those who may not get that otherwise. Anyone looking to donate or for more information can contact Officer Anderson at 814-726-0725. If you are making a donation check, make it payable to FOP Lodge number 83, and please donate Shop with a Cop in the memo line. There are also a number of children's events going on in the library through the end of the year. Some of those events include Toddler Time, which takes place every Monday at 10:30 a.m. in the children's department for kids ages 1 to 5. You can join Miss Susan for stories, songs, crafts, and creative play. The Dear Oh Dear DIY workshop is set for Saturday, December 2nd at 11:30 a.m. in the Children's Department. This DIY program will start with a few holiday stories and end with each child stuffing their own plush reindeer. Registration for this event is required, and the registration form is available in the Children's Department. Happy Holidays with Santa and Mrs. Claus is set for Saturday, December 9th at 11:30 a.m. in the Slater Room. You can join us for a jolly time with Santa and Mrs. Claus as they share holiday stories and songs. After, children can visit with Santa while others color holiday crafts. Pre-registration for this event is also required, and the registration form for that event is available in the Children's Department as well. After School with Mrs. Claus is set for Monday, December 11th at 4:30 p.m. in the Children's Department. Mrs. Claus loves books and children, so she makes time to visit the Warren Public Library to share holiday stories, songs, and crafts. Registration is appreciated, but not mandatory. The registration form is available in the Children's Department now. We'll be right back with a look at the day's weather forecast after this quick word from our sponsor.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your Daily Local. And now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. We are finished with our first major snowfall of the season, and today will be mostly cloudy with a high of 31 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 11 to 13 miles an hour with gusts as high as 24. It will remain mostly cloudy overnight with temperatures dropping to 25 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 9 to 14 miles an hour with gusts as high as 22. That'll do it for your daily forecast. We'll be back with your Morning Cup of Sports right after this quick word.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now we'll send it over to Andy Close with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Wednesday morning, November the 29th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. In bowling action, Broken Straw Couples League at Valley Bowling Center, Austin Fitzgerald rolled a 247 game on his way to a 616 series, while Ron Jameson had a 206 game on his way to a 564 series, and Mark Lobdell had a 203 game as part of a 562 series. Don't forget you can send your bowling scores in to news at yourdailylocal.com. Elsewhere, a trio of Warren Dragons were honored on the YDL Sports Network postseason All-Star soccer teams. Warren's Mia Irwin was a first-team selection for the girls, while Lena Irwin was a second-team selection. And on the boys' side, Warren Jr. Finn Ordaway was a second-team selection. That is your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button on our homepage, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. And of course, if you know someone that we should be speaking with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Let us know who it is and why we should have a conversation with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen. That will wrap it up for your Wednesday. Hope everybody has a terrific day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.